After getting the concept of common factors and prime factorization, we are ready to learn the new topic, greatest common factor. Some of you might be learning as a highest common factor, HCF, right? Highest. Well, in India, people learn mostly like HCF rather than GCF. All right, both are same, greatest or highest. It's not the issue. All right. So what exactly they mean? What do you mean by the greatest common factor? What should we understand? All right. Suppose I have a number, any number, let's say 24, and I have another number, say 30. Okay, so I have 24 and 30. So question is asking you, what is the greatest common factor of 24 and 30, or what is the GCF or HCF of 24 and 30? How you'll find out that? Then what that mean? Let me write here. Let me write all factors of 24. All factors of 24. So what are the factors of 24? Means those numbers which can divide this 24 without any remainder. All right. So that's 1. But we don't write generally 1 as a factors, because that 1 is the factor of every number. All right. And then 2 and then 3, because these all numbers can divide this 24, and then 4 and then 6 and then 12 and the 24 itself. And let's write now all factors of 30. So all factors of 30, that's 1 also here, 2 can also divide, 3 can also divide, 5 can also divide, 6 can also divide, and now 15 can also divide this 30 and the number itself. Now look at here, it's greatest common factors. Let's first find out all the common factors. 1 is common here, 2 is common here, 3 is common here, 6 is common here, and no more is common. And among these common things, alright, among these common things, which one is greatest? We find out the common factors. What are the common factors? 1, 2, 3 and 6. Which one is the greatest, or which one is the highest number? Right? Which is the greatest or highest? 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, 6 is always the greatest and highest. Here is the superior one among these all. So the Superman among these all factors is 6 here. Alright, among these all common factors. So that's why my HCF, or you want to write, then you can write GCF, whatever you say, right? That is 6. That's our answer. So the question has asked us, what is the greatest common factor of this 24 and 36? So the greatest common factor of 24 and 36 is 6. All right, the factors, the biggest factor, you know, which one is that? The common biggest factors means those factor which can divide 24 also, all right, and which can divide 30 also, and that should be the biggest one. All right, this is very helpful, you know, in the word problems. Many types of the word problems will come, and there will learn a very good things. It's very applicable concept in mathematics. All right, and there are many methods to find out the greatest common factors. All right, you can find out by prime factorization method, also by division method also. All right, let's try to let me show you here by prime factorization method. All right, by prime factorization method. By prime factorization method. I think your handwriting is definitely better than mine. Anyways, 24. All right, so I'm going to write first prime factorization of 24. So I can do here in the rough. All right, 2 times 1, 2 times 2. All right, 2 times 6, 2 times 3. 3 is a prime number. We need to stop. So it is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. All right, prime factors of 24 I write. Now I'm going to write prime factorization of 30. So prime factorization of 30, let me do here only. All right, so 2 times 15, and now 3 times 5. All right, so it is 2 times 3 times 5. All right, so therefore highest common factor, or the greatest common factor. Now here you need to choose all those common parts. All right, all those common parts. All right, so here 2 is common and 3 is common, so it means 2 times 3, that's 6 is our answer. This is how to find out the prime factor. This is how to find the highest or greatest common factor using prime factorization method. Another method also we have by division method. By division method, whatever you feel easy, you can use that division method. But prime factorization method is always the best one. All right. By division method, you know, always you need to divide the bigger number by the smaller number. Like now the question is saying you have 24 and 30. All right, now you need to find out the highest common factor of this. All right, then which one is bigger number? 30 is bigger number, right? So always divide 30 by 24. Okay, so now I'm dividing 30 by 24. So 24 times 1, it's 24, and I'm going to get remainder 6. And after that you divide your divisor itself, the initial divisor. What was the initial divisor? That is 24. So I'm dividing now 24, and if my remainder is going to be 0, that time the divisor will be my greatest common factors. Now 6 times 4 is 24, means remainder is here 0. So we got remainder 0 due to what? Due to the number 6. All right, this number 6, due to this number 6, I got remainder here 0. It means 6 is my highest common factor. All right, so therefore here HCF is 6. All right, any number you choose, like you need to find out the highest common factors of say 15 and 60. Okay, so what is the highest common factor of 15 and not 60? It's very easy. Directly 15 is let me give something difficult, like 70, a little difficult, right? 50 and 70. First I'm finding out by the prime factorization method, and then I will find out by the division method. All right, so the prime factorization method, 15. So what is the prime factorization of 15? That's very simple. It is not divisible by 2, it's divisible by 3, so 3 times 5. All right, it's 3 times 5. And now for the 70. All right, for the 70, so again I will do prime factorization. 2 times 35, and then 5 times 7, so 2 times 5 times 7. So your HCF is going to be what is the common thing? That's 5. So 5 is the highest common factor. So to find out by the division method, I said already that you have to divide bigger number by smaller number. Okay, now 15 times how much? Yes, 15 times 4 is 60. So your remainder is going to be 10. All right, and now by 10 you're going to divide this part by which you divide initially. That's 7. That's 15. All right, so again 10 times 1 is your 10, and you got 5 as a remainder. All right, so again you need to divide this by this quantity, the next the initial one. All right, like here we divide by this one. I meant to say leave this part for a while. All right, we get remainder here 10, then we divided the initial divisor, and now here you got the remainder 5, so you'll be dividing the initial divisor. So initial divisor is here 10, so again by 5 we're going to divide 10. So 5 times 2, that's 10. Wow, we got the remainder here. Remainder we got 0, and we got the remainder 0 due to this 5. All right, due to this 5. So here this 5 is our highest common factor. This is our greatest common factor, whatever you write, greatest or highest. All right,